the pod is essentially empty, so what are we seeing here?
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Well, maybe it's not completely empty. There's still the BT form in there. I'm carrying so much stuff.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Can I please make some cargo first?
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knot has been resolved.
Has it not been?
It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knot. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail.
Rail?
As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I want to make the carrier first, though, and I gotta clean up my cargo crap. Holy crap, I just have so much stuff here. I'll make one for now. I don't know how much I can carry. My cargo capacity is 75%. Yeah, not great.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
Okay. But if I'm riding on a trike, maybe I can't have it deployed. Do you mind if I just... All of the used blood bags earlier, did I have to pick up any of them? Did I pick up them? No. I didn't. Wait. Oh, no. If we're gonna leave... Well, I don't want... No, this is the Magellan. We shouldn't be taking anything from the Magellan. Unless if we really need it. Okay. Restore monorail and deliver special alloys. 4,800 to F1. Mining. 2,000 chiral crystals. Whoa! That's a lot.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
This seems crazy. They're like, oh, we don't even have enough cargo for you for the next thing. But we've never even delivered this much before. 4,800? Usually they're like, oh, could you please go get some broken record on the side of a cliff? That's it. Okay, I'll do it. Do I need to... Okay, what is this? Causeway K. A shallow beach where scattered sandbars form a path. Porters have reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area. Okay. Deep River. Twin Creeks. Two small rivers that flow from the base of steep cliff. In the pre-Stranding world, a monorail line was built over them to provide a crossing for when the water level rose. After the Death Stranding, timefall and BT activity made the track impossible to maintain. and the line is no longer in use. So we have... There's chiral creatures here. Can chiral creatures be in the water? We could go over on this side, and then try to go over here. Maybe bring some PCCs to build bridges. Or we can go on this side, but there's more breakages here. So I'm a little bit more inclined to go here, because this seems like a small gap. Yeah? Let's try that then. We'll have a... You're gonna give me a truck, right? We can't bring that much without a truck. Probably, I'm hoping we can just... very simply go here and... we'll figure it out once we... Oh, there... Wait. The monorail. But you said the monorail's not functional, so... when we get it functional, we'll be able to use it, right?
Delivery route finalized.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated.
No truck?
These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
You're not gonna give me a truck. Really? Okay, unload it for now. I thought I saw a truck outside. Let me just make sure that's not the case. Flood warnings or emergency vehicle charger. Don't have enough for that one. 90. Got a new one here. Sharing boost. Well, I gotta start connecting stuff though, so I'll just leave that alone for now. Oh boy, I really gotta manage this. I have a million things on me. I'm just gonna have to hope this is good enough. I'll finish wearing my transporter boots first. But the trekking boots were pretty good. The durability was so high. This is probably a little bit... We have 2 big ammo pouches now, so I'm hoping that might... Wait, this doesn't have any ammo still? Really? I don't know, put it in the locker or something. I thought you would refill. No? I've got some PCCs. These should also go on the carrier if possible. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We're carrying not much more than usual, are we? I have a lot of weapons from earlier. I don't think we need that many weapons. But better be safe than sorry. Okay, but some of this can go on the... I know, I'm putting stuff on the car again. I really shouldn't be. But I don't want to carry it on me. Oh, it's because we're in the Magellan right now, but I swear, earlier wait. Ah, I can't use a tri-cruiser because I have the carrier with me. That's right. Hold on. Let me just go back. Right. Thank you, Fragile. Hey!
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Oh, you're gonna give me that?
Came in handy.
Do you want to give me that? I see your classic record. Oh, thanks, man. Just gave me a free gun. Cool. Can we attack them to get their stuff? Is that just not a thing? What do you mean that would be rude to do? What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Right, I see one of these here. Can we not use these?
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Oh, screw you. Screw you, really? The trike is still gonna be much faster than using a carrier. If you won't let me do that, I'll put the stuff on the carrier then. Or on the trike. But Earlier at the brigand camp, we definitely saw a truck, and I'm pretty sure we could have used that, and you won't let me use this? That giant octopus was weird. I recovered the wreckage of the mech that Higgs summoned, and shared the data with Drawbridge. It's really weird. It's like it's not a machine at all. The tech it's using is totally new to me. What the hell is it? Some BT octopus. Looks like it's got tar inside. Is that what powers it? How is it controlled? So many mysteries. Here's hoping our combined efforts can unravel them. Weird. We can make deliveries thanks to you! Thanks, Sam! The chiral network you set up has been a massive help in finding safe delivery routes. We're also using the paths you carved out and the structures you built. You never know how grateful we are. No worries. That's crazy. Old school porters not using the chiral network? That's insane. Let's get everything on the Tri-Cruiser then. Some of this we'll just have to leave in the locker, I think. Okay, maybe I should bind my cargo. One of the rare situations where I would take the effort to, because there's just so much on me right now. There's so much, the Tri-Cruiser doesn't even fit everything. It only fits 2 of the 3 cargoes we're delivering today. How much is it? The total kg is well over 100. But we'll be fine, won't we? We should be. You guys keep making deliveries then. You better let me use those trucks soon, or else. Did anyone continue? No, we see the monorail here. If we follow the monorail roughly, we can't be doing too badly. Oh, I'd love to ride the monorail. That would be so good. Is that also a lockdown truck? Be that way, be that way. I am so sure. I am so sure if they would have let me use the brigands, they would have let me use theirs. Even if not willingly. Now, I want to continue the road, but maybe not right now, because I'm carrying some stuff that I should be delivering. It's not mine. Did the road make any progress since we last saw it? It came in here. And then I think it might not continue here just because we're already in the city at this point, so it continues maybe right here. Oh, it needs so little! It needs so little! Just some metals and ceramics? I think at the minimum I can give the chiral crystals. I got enough chiral crystals just by freaking being in the area. I can't give you the other stuff. But I can give you this. Hopefully that would be good enough for you. Okie dokie. So my plan today is probably just going to be using PCCs to build bridges. Oh! Some people may already have had the same idea as me. Maybe I don't even need to go that way. There's ladders already? Okay. Maybe not everything. Fine. Well, if they already built something here, I guess it's better for me to use it. Oh, I'm so packed. The cryptobiotes, we ate one during battle earlier. Does that one give back health instantly, or was it the slow one? I'm actually not sure. Oh no. Gatequake. Right here?
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 7.
Is it over? Oh no, this one needs to be repaired. Let's fix it.
Okay.
Electric blast. Chiral crystals. Oh, this one has a blast thingy that we can use to maybe kill the chiral creatures. We're carrying so much stuff on me right now. Oh, chiral creatures, do I have what we need? Oh, snakes! Snakes! Did you kill it? Look, they're just sort of like in the water, or in the tar. So don't touch them, I guess. This is a level 3 generator.
This one's for you. Came in handy.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't see the electric blast do anything though. Holograms and voices won't be displayed. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I can cross. Oh, this is really... You know what I'll do? Let me just... Okay, you're already attacking me.
Fuck.
I'm good, I'm good. You're fine. I was thinking of leaving the backpack here first and then going back for the trike. I should have went the other way. I should have went the other way. This way is just so scary. And they're already Whoa, they're already... What are they? Oh, maybe I should lure them over here and then do the blast. Wait, they're gone now. No, they're back. They're back. Come here, come here. Come here, come bite me. Come bite me. This generator is just a little bit too far away. Come on. It's like they know. They won't come over. It's annoying. Okay. You know what? I think this is stupid. Why am I doing this? Why don't I just build a proper bridge here? Is that not a... Then I don't have to risk it, right? How many PCCs do I have though? Because if I use it right now... Well, let's see. Well, I gotta do it. Oh, but there's a ladder, so I can't. Because the ladder is actually blocking me. And it's a little bit too big too. Okay, fine, I'll just try it. Oh, after building the foundation, you still have to put stuff to make the bridge. A lot of metals. I see. Wait! I left my cargo on the ground. This should be attached to your suit. Put it back on your, Oh, this was on my suit before, but it won't attach anymore for whatever reason. What? There you go. Well, the last time we did this... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? That works. That actually... Oh, that went more okay than I thought it would. I sort of thought we had to be on the ladder, but it was fine. It just takes up a lot of battery going across it, that's all. Oh, there's so much chiral stuff here. Yellow? Yellow? Not great. But the generator really helps. We're good. I can't pick up any cargo right now. It's just too much. Okay, well that was... I was a little bit too worried. I didn't have to be. Oh, look at this though. There's so much chiral. It's just everywhere. Is this where we need to be? Maybe not. Hold on. Actually, not seeing too many creatures right now. Perfect time for me to go around grabbing all this. Okay, are we good now? I think so. Something went wrong with my recording for some reason. It started lagging. Maybe there's a chiral jammer in my house somewhere. But I didn't do anything. All I was doing was going around this place, circling, collecting all the Corallium that we see.
Just a bit further now.
Oh no, we're not going until we get all of the Corallium. And I do mean all of it. They're so rich with it here. 6,000! 6,000, my goodness. Well, that crypto biot looks a little bit weird. It looks kind of like its horn. Okay, I think we got most of it now. I see a few stray ones, but we'll pick it up on the way out. May want to deliver this before we damage the cargo. And run out of battery on my trike, because I've been going all over the tar. Hi. Mining facility. Is anyone here? Is anyone here? It's on! Wait, if I take the monorail back, how is the trike gonna go back?
Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Okay. Use a monorail. Transport cargo and vehicles via rail or hop aboard yourself. This is something brand new to DS2. Looking forward to seeing it. You need this much? Materials to be contributed 2,000. If I give you 2,000, you'll give me 4,800 in special alloys. Oh, that's why they made me collect so much chiral crystals outside. Okay, fine. Fine! Automated Public Assistance Company.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Load the monorail with cargo. Yes, yes, yes. Load it. So the monorail starting point is where we are. We have 4,800 special alloys here. Yes. What do you want me to do about this? Do I pick the destination? Load cargo onto the monorail. Everything. Container to West Knot. You can bring my trike as well. Can you just bring the entire tri-cruiser? No. Load vehicle. Wait, I don't want to leave yet because I didn't get everything yet. Did I? Can you guys just go without me? Might not be a good idea. I won't be in it. Go. I'll see you when I get back. Oh, that's very cool though. Okay, well, while I'm still here... I'll build a sign. Where's the boost one that everyone does? I want to do that one. Rock, paper, scissors! Oh, you can play rock, paper, scissors with people? Okay, let's do it the next time we see somebody. Place this sign next to another porter's. Another porter's rock, paper, scissors sign? Oh, speed up. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna... I know there were a little bit more around here. Hey, look at the cargo being stranded up, though. It feels like it's actually making things a little bit easier, because usually when I have this heavy of a stack, this tall of a stack, I would be struggling, but I'm not even tipping over right now. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. They're angry. They're all angry at me. Nothing else? Okay, I still have to shift the weight from time to time. But maybe the skeleton. Yeah, the skeleton's helping too. Is that it? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Thank you. Don't mind if I do. There is more. It never ends. I never wanted to end. Oh, the vehicle, the freight's been transported. The freight is in my private locker. Good.
Yeah. Just like that, Sam.
But let's be careful not to go too far without stuff here, though. What's beyond this anyway? But keep looking. There's an island here. Can we even go there? Isn't it all tar? Yeah, what is that? Let's check it out. By the shore anyway. I don't think we can cross it. It's tar. We can't walk that far. But there's something there, right? It looks like there's a facility. Oh, we can send Dollman to look at it. It's red. It's red. We can't go. We can't go. Dollman?
Ready.
Long throw. Oh, are you kidding me? There's a prepper there. You must be joking. The inventor.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Dollman reporting in.
How would I even get to him? I don't know. Looks like there's some facilities around here. Okay. We'll just get those Chiral crystals and GTFO. But first of all, we haven't even seen cargo for the inventor yet. Maybe the monorail can go over there if we keep extending it. Is this okay? Yellow? Yellow? Here's the pumps. You need tar. You need tar to get the corallium. My boots are on the very brink of death. Can we get that cargo before we go back? That's a really... Oh, but that's an XL cargo. I wonder if we can even carry that. Oh, here we go. I feel like we never really got an answer as to why the corallium is hand-shaped. It just is. Whose hand is it? Alright. I think we've had enough of partying without my trike for one day. Maybe. I do see two over there. I'll leave it alone. It's too far. What I won't leave alone is the cargo. Oh! I have the carrier on me, right? The floating carrier? But I gotta pick it up. Oh! Does stuff just come back? They get transported already from time to time? Without me? Without me! Hold on, hold on.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, heavy. Heavy. So what did you want here? Did you just want to fix the monorail repair? No, it's totally good. They're probably like, yay, the monorail works, but wait, where's Sam? Sam just completely disappeared. He never came back. He fixed it. He never came back. These little things are all mining centers. Can I touch them? Maybe not. Okay, let's go. I didn't put down my carrier because I don't know. Like, I probably have to pack it back up again. Take the monorail. Am I gonna be inside a freighter? Nice. Ooh, my boots are like dying. They're dying. Okay. Can I be on the... Oh, can you mine again? Another 2,000? I think I'm good for now, because I do value the chiral crystals too. If we need it, we can use it again. It's not a big deal. Upgrade mine. Increased yield, increased durability. I'm okay. Hey, let's go. Monorail network, baby. Just me. Oh, that's so dangerous! Oh! Oh, you can jump down whenever you want. You serious?
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's crazy. And we actually have to sit through this. Nice, nice. Gives a nice sense of time. I like it. Cloudy day. The camera being here though makes me feel like I'm gonna knock into that column. Like here. Oh god. I thought it was a monorail. There's two though. There's two though. There's one that goes there. What's supposed to be mono about monorail? Why is it not a bi-rail? 50k people live here. I'm back. Trike here? Hey, one of the trucks disappeared, didn't it? If I just jump down, will I get hurt? I should, shouldn't I? It's pretty high up. My trusty trike.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo
can be delivered. That's good. Yes. Mm-hmm. 4,800.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
The cargo carried by the monorail will never be damaged. Oh, yes! Yes! Pick up off-roader. Now we have it.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Battery for the Tri-Cruiser and the pickup off-roader. If we have generators, the Tri-Cruiser is pretty good. I don't think we actually need more battery. Not that I don't want to make it, it's just that it takes up room.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Faster order preparation. Reduces the time the standard orders spend on standby. That doesn't do much for me, I think.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What is it? Oh! Is that Hideo Kojima's pair? Kino 01. Sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflect sunlight. Okay.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort.
Yeah.
That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
A pickup off-roader?
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
The sharing schematics is kind of like what I imagine the 3D printing community is like. I don't own one, but you need the design to print it, right? So people go around being like, hey, I want to print this thing. Anyone want to give me a schematic or point me the right way? Or maybe I'll make one myself. Are there other monorail lines?
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Yeah, this is one of the really distinctively new structures that we're seeing here. I wonder if we'll still see zip lines then, because this seems to supersede it. And it's better than it too. Alright, I'll be seeing you.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order complete.
Okay.
Well done.
I just want to see what you have. Just standard orders? Okay, that's fine. We are very heavy right now. I got this. Liquefied natural gas.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
It was at the mine.
It feels as though we're always
Oh,
leaning on
fantastic.
you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Floating carrier level 2. Sweet.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now now displaying your current porter grade.
Wonderful.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers. Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
I'll definitely be making use of it. We're gonna primarily use the trike and the truck and all that, but there's gonna be situations where walking around is still king. So we'll use it during those times. Cool. I wonder if we could have gotten assault rifle level 2 somewhere already, because that might be worth getting too, just to make sure we're stronger and all. Fragile? The monorail's back in business! We can use the monorail to transport huge quantities of cargo and materials, even vehicles! This is just the first step though. If we keep restoring this continent's transport network, people and goods will soon be zipping around again, just like they used to. To restore the monorail track, just contribute necessary materials to the track layers. You'll find these attached to the monorail pillars. Once you've restored a section of the track, you can use it as a zip line to zoom from one track layer to another. Zipping around is a good way to transport the materials to track layers down the line. It's also a good way of getting around when you're making regular deliveries too, so be sure to try it out. The monorail can be used to transport raw materials from the mine, right? That's gonna make restoring the road a whole lot easier. Nice, it's almost like the Stranding never happened. Not quite. That porter's giving this continent a new lease on life. Well done. I just wanted to quickly check. We have enough to bring to the road paver. I think. The road paver needed what? Ceramics and metals? How much? Oh! It's been built already! Yes! I think someone built it. This one section. Right, so in here there's no... It continued here. And then the next paver is where? I don't quite know yet. But we'll figure it out. Cool. Oh, there's a flood currently. Actually kind of want to see it. Twin Creeks. Anyway. Fragile, what you got for me? Quit smoking. As if the air quality wasn't bad enough here.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
We learned this already.
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lil.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Well, that didn't really give us too much more information, except that probably not an admin error, but somebody did it on purpose. Oh god, we got sunburnt again. Get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Moby Dick. I'll have a look. Oh, wait, the crypto biotes. There's a weird, icy looking one. What in the world? Ew. Have you guys ever tried cooking it? Electrobiote. Sam's hunger somewhat satiated. Yeah, we just eat it raw. Have you ever tried frying it? Maybe it tastes better. Books, reading a book. Forget about your deliveries. Boy wants to learn. Oh? That's Tarman.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping.
Tarson?
This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Yeah. So there was no reading to be done after all.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine.
Oh?
It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Haha.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the Stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
A whale?
You seeing this?
Oh. Wait, it's like a squid. A mind flayer.
I think she's pregnant.
Ooh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm!
Ooh. Whoa, that's so many! Ooh. Oh. His hand.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Oh, that kitty. And that's when the kitty came as well?
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
I don't know what kind of backstory I was expecting for a guy named Tarman. Seems pretty par for the course. He just sticks his hand in the ship, and that's how he drives it. But he can feel... He knows how to drive that ship because his hand is still stuck in the tar currents, right? It's not because the rest of his arm is particularly attuned to driving the ship. Which tells me that his hand is still somewhere floating around in the tar currents. So the same could be said for his son. Hopefully more alive than not alive. You don't want to read anymore? No? What do you want? I don't really like Dollman being kind of yellowy. Oh, this. Yeah, I'll wear it like that, I guess. Sure. I want to see Sam's eyes. You said you got your next cargo for me. Order for me. I'm just gonna check. Lou. Yeah, we knew about it from Deadman already, that the other BP-28 was incinerated. So there's no record for Lou at all. Which might explain how Lou somehow can still live after being out of the pod, because that doesn't seem to be a standard thing. There's a bit on the backstory of how we even met Lou to begin with. We were with another porter, and we needed BBs. And we ended up alone. It emerges that Lou, which Igor had taken out of storage prior to the mission of when he was with Sam, had inherited the serial number BB-28 from another bridge baby that had been incinerated. It's also revealed that Lou's still mother had already died. Still mother. Still mother. I know they have it here somewhere. I saw it. I saw it pop up. Last Stranding. The Death Stranding is a so-called sixth extinction that will lead to the eradication of humanity. The final stage of this process is known as the Last Stranding. Once all of humanity's beaches are connected via the chiral network, BTs will descend from the upper beach that links them, wiping out mankind in an instant. Amelie was to be the trigger for this process, and as an extinction entity, could not stop the Last Stranding even if she wanted to. Powerless, she instead had Sam choose whether humanity should go extinct and sealed herself away on her beach, the upper beach, to avert the Last Stranding. But that means that the connection between Sam and Amelie is permanently severed. Upper beach! But that means that she's still around somewhere, right? We just can't access her. But now, something about her seems to be related to how Higgs got back, because the cult seems to be worshipping her partly too. Still mothers are brain-dead women whose unborn children are used as bridge babies. That's how they're created, because that's how the babies get connection to the beach, because their mothers are dead, but then they're born, which makes them kind of in limbo. The still mothers are kept alive by life support systems at Bridges HQ and retain a mysterious connection to their children even after they are removed from them. This connection, supported by BB pods designed to simulate the conditions of the womb, allows BBs to connect to the beach and detect the presence of BTs. Yes. We don't need it though, technically. Amelie. I forgot Amelie's full name. Samantha America Strand was the daughter of Bridget Strand, the last president of the USA. She organized the first Bridges expedition, leading it all the way across North America and establishing the infrastructure of the chiral network along the way. She's Sam's older sister after he was adopted by Bridget. When Sam was a child, he gave Amelie a handmade kipu and she gave him a dream catcher in return. The one that I gave Lou, that was hanging around in our shelter, that Higgs has now? But Higgs has it when it was originally given to us by Amelie. The relation between Higgs and Amelie. Amelie was always worried about Sam and forever, looking out for him. But unbeknownst to Sam, Amelie was in fact Bridget's Ka, which had been separated from her physical body, her Ha. Oh, I don't remember that part. What caused the separation? At some point, Bridget realized she was an extinction entity that would lead humanity to oblivion. To prevent this from happening, she instructed the chiral network be used to establish a UCA and stave off extinction. It seems likely that Amelie's appearance came about as a result of Bridget's distress over whether to save humanity or to bring about its doom. So not really my sister then. Well, we still kind of grew up together? But it's strange though, if the Ha and the Ka separated, how come there's two physical bodies? Because it sounds like Sam and Amelie did grow up together. Weird. Electrobiote. A mutant cryptobiote that can store electricity. Oh, did we see it earlier around the monorail? I think I saw one right outside the entrance to the mine. Eating an electrobio will restore some of your battery. Cool. If your battery is full, any electrobiotes you collect will be stored. These numb the taste buds and are prized for being a snack you can gorge yourself on. Different kinds of cryptobiotes. Shall we get going again?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Maybe it loves you because you're like a little cat toy.
Fabulous, Sam. Really?
Oh, my change in outfit or what?
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Have you been observing?
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Well, the chiral creatures probably came about from us expanding the network. So far we've seen that when we connect more and more places, these things are happening. Quakes are happening. Bizarre creatures are coming out of nowhere. Were the brigands wrong? I don't know anymore.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
That's fine. I'll have a shower and then we'll get going then. How about? I've watched Norman Reedus showered 50 million times by now. And we still managed to see new scenes. How many different versions did they record? Okay. Let's get going. Another one.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Is that like BB's birth? Corpse disposal, like the mother, the stone mother. But they don't dispose of her, do they? Immediately? Vehicle battery charge using solar generator. Okay, cool. Oh, my boots are so done. We gotta switch out. This is the Magellan. I gotta go back to the knot thing. Just saw some porters go in too. Hey guys! What? What are you doing, man? You want to get in my way and kill yourself on purpose? What the hell was that? Jeez! Scared me. He specifically dodged right into me getting him. Like, I could have ran him over just now, and then what would have happened? They would have branded me a killer, and I would be a fugitive from the UCA and drawbridge.
Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Canyon?
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Is it Hartman? We're supposed to see him somewhere around here. Deliver all terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. Your next destination is in Rainbow Valley. Drawbridge member has been conducting research there, and is gonna join us. It does cross a BT area if we're not careful. Huh. Kinda closest to the musician, not really. Well, the road... Oh, the road's gone a little bit further, hasn't it? No? We can take the road here and then maybe sort of skirt by. The BTs are here, so maybe we can just go here. We don't know what's in this area. There's a bit of a valley. But the river... Bring a few ladders. If we can cross it, like... Ah, there's a few... You see, there's a few bits here that we can cross, maybe. Rainbow Valley entrance. A perilous point on the route to Rainbow Valley that passes through Rocky Town. The southern bank of the river has been badly eroded, but there is evidence that people once used this place as a crossing point. Good enough for me. So probably we'll just follow the road. We should use a truck too. I'm sorry. No, don't finalize it yet. I'm sorry, I'm just messing up everything right now. If we get to the other side earlier... Well, I suppose we could also go back here, but then... Now let's not. It should be simple once we do that. Okay. Lots of stuff. A truck? A trike? Which one would be better for this mission? Can this fit on the trike? Maybe I need to make a... Put on the cargo shelf for now. Garage. Someone else's custom off-roader. Can I make one myself or can I just use someone else's? This is fabricated under the same thing. Oh, I should make a level 2 floating carrier. Capacity's increased. Yes. And then maybe I can recycle this one. Another pair of trekking boots would be good. Yeah. Oh no, I just freaking undid everything. Hold on. Container sprays would be good to bring. Thought I had a few, but can never have too many. Let me just figure this out here. I'll try taking someone else's truck. I don't have to make one myself. Which one's better? Do we know? This one has more stuff going on. Level 1. See, there's a whole bunch of like level 1 icons. Battery powered. It will short circuit. It's got some disadvantages too. Drain very quickly when the pickup off-roader is in water. Okay. I'll try it. And then all of this can just go in there. Yeah. Thank you. This can be on me. This can also be on me. And the rest of the stuff I have on me. 70. Faster order prep. Reissuing standard orders, no thank you. 70. What about instant cargo binding? Yeah, this could be interesting too. It would make cargo binding easier. But for now, nah. Think I'm good. What about all the stuff on my back?
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
What am I even carrying on my back?
Thank you.
whole bunch of stuff. Let me do a little bit of recycling here first. Oh, but we can have two. We can have two floating carriers. So maybe I don't want to recycle this one right away. Nah, I will. Because we can make two level 2s if we want to. In terms of ladders, we do have 3 here. It should be enough for our purposes, I'm hoping. We just have a whole bunch of stuff for whatever reason. We should be fine. These boots need to be recycled. Yes. Okie dokie. Do you want to wear the boots? I'm not wearing any boots right now. There you go. Connection level increased with somebody. Is it the owner of the truck? What about the porters that were coming in here earlier? They're still here? I'm gonna run you over! What a silly little guy. Sky doesn't look so great today. We can do some drifting on this too, but that's not really wholly necessary. If this has this much battery, I feel like... well, the truck is much more mobile. And we can use these ones as well too, right? It's rainy. I think overall the speed is a little bit lower than the trike. Oh, I should have brought materials here so I could help continue the road. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Look at the rail network. Look at that monorail go. I hope we can extend that really far too. That would be great. Oh, somebody put a bridge here. I don't have to worry about anything as per usual. It looks like there's no more spots. There's no road paver here, so we can't continue the road. That's just the end of the road. Oh no, it's that one, isn't it? So that one would be... there's a watchtower. Where is the... like, you can see it, right? It's that's the road paver, isn't it? I'll put in a little bit while I'm here. Oh, you can see the battery does drain way faster for this off-roader.
Gotta stretch my legs.
This is, it's gonna take a little while, but I can give some chiral crystals. Now with the offloader, I can carry some of those things around here. But I don't think I have any on me for the moment. Maybe next time. Okay. Oh, generator right here too. Oh gosh, you guys are too good to me. Everything is just prepared for me. Right at the edge here. I felt like back in 1 we struggled more. Maybe because the progression of getting all sorts of items was slower. And I felt like we did a lot more work. PTs. Hopefully we'll be okay. As long as I stick to the edge here. Yeah, the Audra deck just went back in. I think we're good. Oh, but can the truck even go up on this? See, this is really good for the trike, but this thing might have some trouble. Oh no. This might actually be a really bad idea. Hold on. Okay. We're good for now. Oh, but I can't pick up chiral crystals. I gotta, like, get out and all that. No, you don't want... oh, I'm right on top of it. Here we go. When I'm on the trike, I can pick up random cargo too, which is the big advantage. So probably just judging by this, unless if we know that we're going to be doing a million deliveries all at once, then I'm probably going to end up using the trike more overall. right here.
That's the place, huh?
That's fast. Got 2 buildings here.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
That took like 30 seconds, it felt like. Crazy fast. So we gotta pay attention to the kinds of cryptobiotes we have here. Just want to get the extra cargo before we talk to them. If it's not too dangerous. Let's go. Glen Rain. They kind of spoiled the name of the person here. Glen Rain. I don't know if I remember this person specifically. Is it a coincidence that it's raining around here? Hello?
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Give me a cup of coffee or something then.
I'm surprised how good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam.
Cool.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
You would think they set up all of the infrastructure. APAS, I mean. They set up all the buildings and the shelters and stuff. All I have to do is bring this little crappy USB here. Why don't they do that part too when they were building the structures? What was stopping them from connecting it before I came? Oh yeah, look at that. Connected. Nice. Tar cannon! A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Like a turret? Wait, why do we have to care about fires? Is that going to be a big thing later? That's new.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Virtuous transporter. Extended like window, whatever.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Thank you. Tar cannons?
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
So fire's gonna be a thing then. We gotta be careful. The town down below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here.
I didn't see it.
At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
The Terraforming Initiative?
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, till all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
I was gonna say, did the desertification start because of the chiral network expanding, but maybe not? Because it sounded like the APAC people weren't even here yet. But maybe because we expanded it in the States. So it was the thing earlier somebody said about how the places that are not on the network get hit the hardest with disasters. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Oh?
Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
The DHV Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. I got one more for you. I don't think it'll do too much.
Must be terrible having to travel in the timefall. Bringing up the order info now. Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, that was a small thing. It was right outside your house. You really should be picking it up yourself. Sharing boost. So this thingy here right now, our most advanced thing is what? Bridge link, servicemanship. Not that great of a porter.
The weather doesn't look like it's getting any better. Keep dry as best you can, from both the rain and the river.
It's probably not getting better because of you, your last name. Is this doing all right? Oh, fantastic. Someone putting some copyright music in the generator? Please don't do that. Thanks, though. Did you say right across? How across are we talking? Right. Oh! That's close. My comrade. Place your bets now. Who is it gonna be? I guess I'll leave this here. Now I'm thinking maybe I should make a timefall shelter, because this would be the perfect situation to make one, alright? Oh god, I'm so scared of that music. Oh, a little cryptobiote, the electrobiote. Hold on. I am so sorry, but please do not. You know what? Maybe I just gotta get away from it. It won't let me change the music. It doesn't seem like it'll let me make it silent.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
It's fine. Not a big deal.
That's the spirit.
Oh, you've even got some railings here. Wait, is it here? I'll make the timefall shelter when I come back. Who is it? I'm thinking it's Hartman. Who else do we know? Oh my gosh. What the? Okay, that doesn't look like Hartman. You're a raining woman? And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Is she cleaning the... Wait, what did she just do? got some powers. I kinda dig your umbrella, girl. That sort of gradient reminds me of the oil in the tar. Ooh. Did you fix? Did you save them? Wait, don't be scared.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Maybe she's inviting me in. Did you see my hat? It says drawbridge on it.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Okay, the rain let up extremely suddenly. There's some pipes and stuff here. Hello? That's kind of cool though. Kind of cute that the two preppers live close to each other. Are you a prepper? Got a whole building. Am I interrupting? Oh! Life. Even if underground. You already have a drawbridge logo. Whoa. Is she pregnant? I'm sorry, I know you're not supposed to ask that about a woman who's not disclosed to you that she's pregnant, but...
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
Rainy.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall.
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
The women have escaped being named something something women, but this woman is Rainy. Rainy raindrops. Anti-timefall properties. Oh, then maybe that's related to fragile skin.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Does she have that stillbirth, 7 months stillbirth problem thing? And it's kind of awkward that her theme color seems to be yellow, but I've made my theme color yellow too. Maybe I gotta switch. We back here again? Sam, you don't need to sleep. We just... We good? You don't gotta go to sleep after every little thing, Sam.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay, great. I'll have a thingamabob first. All the thingamabobs. I'm a growing man, okay? I need nutrients.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
Right, it's like the mother from the first settlement, La Madre. Her baby, 7 months, just still in there.
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
I accidentally made you match with her.
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet.
And thanks to Rainey, we've barely talked. She's just like, nice to meet you. We don't know anything about her yet. I would love to learn a little bit more. Preferably by talking to you, but I'll take anything I can get. Post-Stranding environmental phenomena. Alongside the Death Stranding has come void-outs, BTs, and timefall, as well as dramatic changes to the world's flora and fauna. This is in no small part due to increased flash floods, large-scale wildfires, and gatequakes. Significant environmental changes that started to take place around the time the Plate Gate appeared in Australia. One folk theory suggests the floods are caused by large volumes of water leaking from the beach. It's pseudoscience, but it has its basis in fact. The expansion of the chiral network has undoubtedly altered the beach, and the imbalance between the beach and this world is certainly the cause of some of the changes that have been observed in the natural environment. We haven't been to the beach so far, so we don't know what it looks like there. Maybe it's really different from before? Glen Rain. Nothing about Rainey yet. The leader of Rainbow Valley. Does Rainey have a last name? No? No? You know someone's not important in this game when they have a last name. All the important people don't. Yeah, climate shifts. Unusual heat waves caused by climate change started the bushfires, and when forests burn, they release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, further accelerating the process of climate change. It's also melting permafrost and glaciers, so sea levels are rising, and then more flooding, and then more earthquakes, and then more volcanoes. Just more of everything, in a bad way. All these devastating phenomena are connected, and as with climate change, the Death Stranding is likely to have occurred because of the humans' excessive abuse of the natural world. Glen Rain's attempts to improve the environment are informed by an acute sense of these cascading crises. What can we do, though? What can we do to fix it? Do we want to change our outfits again so we're not matching with her? This one seems so plain. Orange? Orange, you glad to see me? Haha, oh, white. White's pretty cool. Yeah. Cool. Dollman, let's, you can match with me. How about? Something a bit of a bigger contrast bread. Okay, I mean, that's fine too. We're good. We can change the color. Oh, we can't change the color of these glasses, but these ones we can. I'm good. Can we meet her and talk to her some more? No? Really? Just gonna kick me out? Okay. Rainbow Valley wants to give me the next order. Now I'm wondering if I should have the trike or that off-roader. Oh, someone else made a timefall shelter here. Now I really don't need to make anything. Seriously? I feel like I'm not contributing anything. Like, even if I make another timefall shelter, it's just like I'm doing it for the fun of it, but not really because it's needed.
One path is death.
Can I stand here? Wait, there's... Oh god, there's copyright music everywhere. Jeez. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what we have to deliver first, and then maybe I'll use the trike.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Excuse me?
The subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map.
Excuse me?
Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
What was that about kangaroos? There are kangaroos wandering around here? Test subject kangaroo has escaped from the animal shelter. It's currently in the forest, which is known for its bushfires and high chiral density. What does high chiral density mean? Time limit 30 minutes. Oh my god. What? You're scaring me.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique.
I don't have an animal carrier.
Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Why are you talking like this is a normal thing? Oh, Sam, just go get some kangaroos. Okay? We just saw a wild animal, like, over here for the first time, and now you're saying, hey, kangaroos are just a thing. Okay, if you say so, fine, be that way. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is still within the... No, the animal shelter is here, so we gotta grab... This is within 30 minutes. We can't actually dawdle too much this time, can we? Gumtree Terrace. Hillsides covered in lush greenery. Erosion caused by the river that used to flow through here has resulted in many sheer cliffs faces. And there's been many reports of accidents in the area. Eucalyptus trees. Eucalyptus trees? Isn't that what koalas eat? Koalas? Yes, Australia. No, today we're looking at kangaroos. Remains of the Scarlet River. The bed of a river that used to flow through Scarlet Canyon. It has now completely dried up and doesn't even run during periods of timefall. The river basin shows no sign of bushfires. So are you saying that probably today I have to walk then? The cliff faces here, if we could get up, like, I don't know, build a mega ladder, that could be cool. Firehawks Valley, littered with blackened and charred objects. Fire. Scarlet Canyon, an impressive canyon named for its red soil and rocks. Home to eucalypts and many other plant species. Dry. Forest fire. So if we get a kangaroo somewhere around here, maybe what we can do is go up here and then just travel up. Do you think that would work? It's gotta. We have 30 minutes for this. What if the kangaroo dies? Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Okay, so do something like that, and then we're still on the network up until here. So if we want to get up, we should get up here, and then I'm hoping this will be an easy walk. Yeah? Avoid the fire. We don't want to burn and kill the kangaroo. For now. Can I even take a trike with me? I'm not sure. I will take the trike, not the truck. This is not, If I just leave the trike outside... Well, I can use the floating carrier. Yeah, you know what? We haven't done a mission without a trike for a while. Maybe I will. I'm just a little bit scared about the time limit. But we don't have to bring anything with us. Did you mention an animal carrier? Excuse me, what? What animal carrier are you talking about here? You're gonna give it to me, right? I just gotta get close to... Oh, tar cannon! I can make the tar cannon. I can make it. Unfold carrier and load cargo. Sure. We can put a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't think we'll be needing a lot of this today, but maybe ladders and stuff we gotta make more of. I'm hoping we don't have to, like... We don't want to shoot this thing, right? Just trying to lighten my own load a bit. And then we'll grab a few more ladders and stuff. Wouldn't hurt to have more today. Yeah. Hopefully that's gonna be good enough. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking. Carry it on me, though? You can put it all on the carrier. Can I put everything on the carrier? The thing is, if the carrier gets disconnected from me, we're so screwed. Well, I better not then. That's a huge pile of stuff, but I would love to walk around being light on my feet. That would be fantastic. Oh! So many new ones. We gotta keep going. Oh, but this is like extended light window. Whatever. Whatever, man. Emergency vehicle charger. Flood warnings. I suppose. Strand contract cap boost. But it'll be gone if I take away the thing. The upgrade. Instant cargo binding was good too. Okay. Really no trike? Really no trike?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go fast. Oh, we even have a freaking timer next to us. You kidding me?
What in the world?
Oh!
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, that didn't seem like a naturally occurring phenomenon. Unless if a meteor is just hitting us for no reason. Can we cross here? It's blue. Oh my god, I'd really rather they just not show me that timer because it's stressing me out. I don't like it. I'm coughing. Oh! Oh! Fire! Should we try? Should we try the tar cannon? Wait, it's on the... I think it's on the carrier. Just to see how it works out. Wait, then we need this on us then. Hold on. Here we go. Extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar. Deploy the cannon. So I can hold this. Is that working? We'll have like a firefighter all of a sudden. Holy crap. Right, but the supply's going down because I'm holding it right now. Wow, look, it keeps going. But then I can deploy it as well. Oh, okay. But no, this is not good. I think we should just...
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Okay. Well, I need the tar cannon back. Let's go, let's go. This is ridiculous. This is like way more dangerous than anything we've ever done before, I feel like. Bushfire outbreak. No information. Great, great, okay. Forget about connecting the network. This animal rescue mission. The longer we stay. Okay, there's another tar cannon up ahead, I think. Chiral decontaminator for animals. Let's just hurry while the fire's not here. Get the freaking losing cargo. Wait, what? I lost cargo? It's too late now. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ooh! Ooh! Is the kangaroo? Where are you, mister? Are you right at that spot, though? Do we still have to, like, look for you? Are you right there?
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Oh god, okay. I thought we had to craft an extra thing.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Just carry it? Better than it being on the carrier, I guess. Now, if we can just like sort of go cut through to the wall and go. Ah, but see, there's the... we need a tar cannon here. Steep slope? What are you talking about? There's no slope here. If we can just cut our way to the cliff. I don't know where I'm going. This is so dangerous. I'm stressed. What am I looking at? Here. Oh my god. Is that the cliff? I think so. Okay, so if we just get close to the cliff. Yeah, just get close to the cliff and then maybe put a ladder there. I'm really hoping that works out. And I'm carrying a live subject on me too. I really don't want the kangaroo getting hurt, if possible. Okay. Now, do I need the ladders? Got a whole bunch here. I've got too much stuff on me. Hold on. Have the stuff on me. The kangaroo. I don't think I can put the kangaroo on the carrier. No, it's too much. Do not submerge. Oh, contents damage 1%. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Be calm, okay? Just calm down. Like if we... Will this work the way I want it to? Ha! Ha! Is this high enough? I really hope so. Oh! Oh, this is too high. Oh, so... Okay, okay. This is fine.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'm just gonna put that... Mr. Kangaroo? Mr. Kangaroo? It's okay, okay? No, I'll bring the tar cannon with me just in case anything goes wrong. I'm gonna put you down here. I'm gonna go down, get my stuff, and we'll keep going. Okay, that ladder... Oh, do I have a climbing anchor on me? This would be a good time to put one down too. Of course not, because I left it all in the freaking carrier below. Stupid. Oh my dear. Oh, but this ladder is gonna break. There's a fire. It's right next to the oh my god! I am dying. I am dying. Okay, this was not a good spot, but what? Oh, I am on fire! I'm entirely on fire! How do I put tar on myself? I don't know. Can you bring this? Can you not? I nearly just burned to death. Okay, okay. Let's go. But this ladder's not gonna hold. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. I'm sorry if I... Oh, I can't believe I'm okay. Oh. But now that we're here, should I at least put down... Okay, I just wanted to put down a climbing anchor if we have it. That's all. Just stick it here. Okay. Sure. The rope is the wrong way, but does it matter if the rope is the right way or not? It's going behind me. Whatever, like anyone's gonna be using this. It's fine, it's fine. We gotta go. Dude. Mr. Kangaroo's waiting! Let me just redo this again. Okay, put all this crap. Put it on the carrier, the PCC, whatever, just put all this crap on. I am sweating. I am sweating. I don't... Oh my god, okay. You? Oh, it can go on the carrier. Did you see just now? It looked like it could. Maybe that would be a bit safer too. Didn't I have two... Oh. Wait. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. We can make it work. The rest of this stuff can go. I don't think we'll need anything here for now. For now. Oh, I'm like covered in soot. This is way better than being down there though. Look. Oh my gosh. We don't have time. Okay, dead cargo, inanimate cargo, whatever, but this is not inanimate cargo. I think we're good though, if I'm lucky. There's a generator. Oh, there's a paver here. All the way here? Wow, this is gonna be so complicated from now on then. We gotta play fire person and extinguish fires? Why is the animal shelter built in a place like this? Well, animal shelters probably don't get to choose because this is where animals hang out, so they have to build a shelter here. They don't get to pick that. I think we came really, really close to dying earlier, though. If it wasn't for the cryptobiote, we'd be dead. This is nice and simple. Thank God for the skeleton. Oh, do you want to have a drink? Because that was a lot.
I'm still not sure how we survived that. Anyway,
yeah.
We have a Cupid to connect, right?
Is it here? Okay. Oh, timing-wise, I think they gave me a lot of time, but still, that could have gone wrong very quickly. Especially with how long I accidentally connected that ladder. High chiral density. The skeleton we're using. Like, I used half my battery too. How's Mr. Kangaroo doing? Dude, we should go! Look, it's all smoky here! This shelter can't stay here! We gotta evacuate! We gotta evacuate, guys! Oh my goodness! 1%, not bad. I thought we had to like run around and find the kangaroo while it was running around as well, but it was injured.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
You did a good thing today, Sam. Saved an animal. I do respect their dedication to making Sam dirty from all sorts of different things that we do here. The soot, the fire, walking through tar. There's a commitment to displaying the right kind of dirt, depending on what we went through. What's that little star that's right over there? Oh, animal shelter staff. Yikes. Oh, now we can go to the inventor maybe. Can you fix the fire? Magellan? Decoy holo grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what nearby enemy is doing. What do you mean activated manually? Do we have to go up to it? Hopefully not. Still wearing sunglasses. The fire's too bright. Oh! No. Can you? Wow. Bro, you could have done that for me to begin with. I know the Magellan couldn't come here, but you could follow me. You could come with me. Damn it.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave.
Wow.
I was the witch who brought the time pull. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
I can't imagine parents disowning their child for this though.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
The program made her pregnant. But look, she's covered in the rain and she's not aging.
There she is!
Don't want you here!
That's a lot of fucking witch!
Stop! Stop it!
Oh God! I'm sorry.
What the hell you are?
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
Go get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
I'm not asking. You must come.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
The Bridget Foundation.
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Oh! Just being near her.
I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
That might be the first time anyone's cared about her in such a long time. Giving her shelter from the rain. There's Japanese lyrics in that song. I heard ame kara namida, tears from the rain. This whole rainy woman thing is a bit of a Japanesey concept.
Thank you. That was quite the display.
Yeah.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
No, it's a kangaroo! You work for the shelter, you can't call it cargo. It's not an order. It's a kangaroo, damn it.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Yeah, I stuffed it in a box. But yeah, the concept of like rainy woman, because in Japanese, there's something called like a ame ona or ame otoko, which is rain woman or rain man. It's something that you can call yourself, like, oh, like I'm a rain woman. Like every time I go outside, it starts raining. I think Kojima calls himself an ame otoko too, a rain man. The gloomy weather follows you wherever you go. The story of Rainy. Ame kara nijie, from rain to rainbow. Oh, that works out really poetically in English. Rain and rainbow.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
Really?
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Wait, is this churches? Is this churches? It just seems a little bit funny to me that there's 3 people here and the woman alone is talking. We love animals, her shirt says, in case if you weren't aware. What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Hmm. You mentioned the reserve?
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Okay.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up.
Or it could get
So I've
worse.
got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
All the wild animals?
Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
She does seem very special.
Well done.
Like a superhuman, superpower almost. How do I get the soot off my cargo? I don't know.
Hey, thanks for coming. One moment while I process your orders.
That wasn't much.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
That's that then. Thanks.
Yeah. I could actually use a shower this time, probably. Oh. Thank God for the... this and that. There's a Magellan. I'm just gonna stand under this timefall shelter really quickly. Oh! Hot virus. Why is everyone suddenly putting music in their crap? Please. Please, you gotta watch out for me, okay? But I think this is okay now. There's a tar cannon that's almost dying. What about my ladder? Yeah, my ladder was burning a little bit, so it's 90%, but thankfully not for too long. There's a riverbed here as well. Okay. Oh, man. Did you mention that I was gonna eventually be able to see the kangaroo? Oh, hey! Hey, guys! Feeling good? You giving that to me? Thanks, man. You wanna give me that?
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
There you go. Thanks for the supplies. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think that's the band Churches. Oh. That was a long day. I hope the fire stuff doesn't happen so much anymore. People on board, 6. Of course. You saved some people there. You did some good work, Rainey.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
Humans messing with everything.
EB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach.
Blah, blah, blah.
And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
I'm pretty convinced we're doing the opposite right now. Like, we're not fixing things. We're gonna end up making things worse by connecting the place up. I don't know, man. Rainy's situation seems a little bit unnecessarily complicated. Very Kojima-like. But it's, interesting. So she basically appears as a monster to people who get close enough to see her, but if you get close enough, then you realize, oh, she's not negative, she's a force of good, because she can heal things around her, she's not a destroyer.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHV Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Okay. I'm curious if we can try to continue the road, if we can. Yeah, Rainy, from afar she looks like a monster, a destroyer, but you have to walk through, you have to see through past that to realize she's actually a healer. And then Fragile was the first person to have done that, apparently. Animal shelter staff. Kangaroo's feeling better. Here's the kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but the early signs are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. 1,000 plus likes, of course. That's great to hear. We can learn a lot from kangaroos. After all, they only move forwards, never back. Roos are an Australian icon. I'm glad someone's putting in the hard yards to make sure they're taken care of. Thanks, Drawbridge. What about koalas? What about all of the other crap? Grassroots activity. I've made it rain at a few facilities I visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Why were you in the prepper shelter then? Why weren't you with Drawbridge? Why weren't you with the Magellan? Nice work, Rainy. I'll keep praying for Drawbridge's continued success. Amazing, the animals look pretty happy to hear this too. That's cute. Very cute. Aww. How are my connections doing? Anybody? Oh, somebody gave me 20 likes. I don't know who that is. Let's connect with them. Why not? Road. Whoa! Someone gave me 200 likes? No! I'm already at the limit? Really? Damn. Oh, thank you for the roads. Thank you for the road likes. Thank you, thank you. I am so upset. I can't join with everybody. Oh. It is what it is. How many can we make? Okay. Our crew is rapidly increasing in size, huh? Not rapidly. It's not that rapidly, but it's nice to have Rainy on board.
Another order already? You're a very busy man, Sam. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Everything is related to Corallium, and yet we still continue to expand the network? While meteors are raining down on Earth, while earthquakes are shaking up everything, while random chiral creatures are coming out of nowhere?
Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life.
Me too.
It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think?
Yes. I'm surprised we didn't recruit her earlier.
The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object.
Yeah.
Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance?
Yeah.
It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time.
And that's how Fragile got healed then. She'll just hang around Rainey all day long. Oh.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
I'm a bit curious about the what UCA program Rainey joined to get pregnant though. Her shirt said the Bridget program or something on it. Bridget Strand, right? The president? What kind of program were they having? Oh, the one that makes BBs? I don't know, man. It's just kind of the thought that she felt so alone and lonely that she thought, I know, I'll join a program where I'll become pregnant and have a baby. That's a bit uncomfortable to think about. Well, I'm glad she has us now, I suppose. Could be worse. She could still be wandering out there with nobody helping her. How are the roads looking? Can we check outside? We have a road here. The inventor, yeah, we have them on our thing now. There's a mine here. Is that our mine? Yes, it is. Maybe we gotta continue laying down the track here. How are we overall? Oh, is that some flooding going on there? Maybe. Okie dokie. Australia seems big, but also kinda not, but also kinda big. Ah. Rainey. A Doom sufferer and a drawbridge member who was recruited after her powers were recognized by Fragile. Rainey naturally triggers large timefall showers whenever she goes outside, but she has no control over this power, and has come to hate it. For much of her life, she was ostracized by those around her, including her parents, and persecuted for her differences. At a loss for anywhere to go, she joined the UCA's Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative, a desperate move to gain some semblance of control over her life. Fragile, however, saw Rainey in a different light. She noticed that the precipitation which falls in Rainey's immediate vicinity has the opposite effect to ordinary timefall. It repairs damaged objects and restores aged bodies to a more youthful state. The rain became known as corefall. Since joining Drawbridge, Rainey has been involved in the terraforming of regions that have been ravaged by timefall and other such phenomena. She is 7 months pregnant, but suffering from still baby syndrome. I was wondering if we should try to, put Blue's pod next to her and see what happens if she can restore things to an earlier state? No one seems to have thought of it though. Animal shelter staff. I'm pretty sure this is Churches, the band. They have some music in this game. As humanity spread to all corners of the world, advancing our economic and technological powers, we changed the planet around us. Climate change accelerated the rate of extinction across the globe, and a huge number of species were lost during industrialization. Now the Death Stranding has put humanity itself on the brink. Is there a certain irony to this? Are we simply reaping what we have sowed? The staff at the animal shelter are pained by humanity's historical foolishness and have resolved to do what they can to protect the world's remaining species. But its 3 staff members, Lauren, Martin, and Lane, Ian, need the assistance of the chiral network to do so. Perhaps it is precisely the hunger for technological advancement that puts so many of the world's species at risk that may yet turn out to be their savior. I don't know about that. Rainy. Wild animals. Many species are extinct. Whatever's still left is precious and rare. Small and medium-sized mammals have fared better than most, but reduced numbers means that they can't find partners for reproduction. Dwindling genetic diversity means increased risk of disease and reduced resilience to environmental changes. Over 80% of all remaining species are expected to go extinct within 100 years. Oh my god. To prevent this, efforts are underway to capture and protect wild animals and experiment with them to... experiment with artificial reproduction, which is what they were using this kangaroo for. At the same time, however, new species that appear to have adapted to the post-stranding environment are constantly being discovered, and the very definition of word animal is changing. Yeah, the chiral creatures are these animals. Oh, this poor little baby. A kangaroo. Test subject kangaroo. Kangaroo whose unusual and unexplained behavior has marked it out for special monitoring. It briefly went on the run, but Sam was able to recover it and return it to the animal shelter. Because the kangaroo fled into a forest dense with chiral radiation, the staff of the animal shelter were concerned it may have suffered chiral contamination. But after testing for contamination symptoms, they found the kangaroo wasn't sick at all, but carrying a joey in its pouch. But it's undergone some mutation, with its blood found to contain D amino acids. Extremely rare. Almost all of the amino acids from Earth's organisms are L amino acids. Oh. What does that really mean for us? Terraforming equipment? Terraforming? We gotta bring Rainy everywhere then. She's really useful. Tar cannon. Chiral cinders. Sudden firestorms of flaming matter. Chiral cinders are one of the primary causes of wildfire. There's no effective way to deal with them, unless if you have a Rainy. But seriously, no, run. No one's quite sure where the cinders originate. Like chiral crystals, they are described as chiral because they are thought to come from the world of the dead. The idea that flaming dolphins, fish, and crabs are raining down upon us because those creatures have been stranded on the beach certainly makes for a compelling explanation. It's likely that chiral cinders are just one of many anomalies that occur from an imbalance between this world, the world beyond, and the beach. Yeah. Okay. I'm chill for a sec. We should probably get going again. Let's try fast traveling, even though we could go back there, just to see how that works out. If we can figure out how it works. Oh, I wonder if by the end we'll have like a whole plate of cryptobiotes here, all types of different ones. You okay, buddy?
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
God, I don't even know what's really here anymore. Like, we're doing this, but... Am I just looking at an empty pod when other people look at me? Alright. Oh.
That sure looked good, Sam.
The cryptobiote? I have no idea what you're talking about.